afternoon. Kumusta na po kayong lahat? Sana okay lang kayo. Okay na sa amin dito, as in maganda na ang weather. And the weather is really nice, guys. As you can see that I'm wearing a t-shirt. Nagsimula na medyo mainit dito sa amin. And also, I started planting our vegetables, guys. Not that so many at the moment because yun nga, I'm busy working and sometimes I don't have time. So, pakunti-kunti lang yung mga naitanim ko. So, I am looking at my plants before showing it to you guys. And we are going to have a tour. Okay guys, so I will show you kung ano na ang mga naitanim ko. The other day, I think I told you in my previous video that our friend gave us seedlings, and the seedlings were quite big, and they also had fruits. So yung mga fruits na yun, guys, ng ano natin, tomatoes, they are quite big enough. Not that quite big enough, but yeah, they are quite big already, but they are not ripe yet. And this tomato is called Kumato tomato. It's a kind of Japanese brand. Japanese variety, and this one is quite dark and a little bit acid, which I like. Yeah, I like sweet and a little bit of acid of this kind of tomatoes. Okay guys, so gusto kong ipakita sa inyo, yun ang importante. So ito yung ating first garden tour. As in na, hindi pa namin tapos linisan lahat ng ito kasi ang dami talaga, guys. So what I'm planning is maybe tomorrow, I'm going to run our machine here, our grass cutter. Yeah, para naman as in na malinisan kasi as in na super high. Tapos yung mga grass na yun ay may, para siyang ano guys, para siyang grain, para siyang wheat grain na may tusok. And yung tusok na yun is as in a very itchy once it touches your skin or animal's skin. Yun ang problema namin dito kasi we have a lot, guys. It's we couldn't control this kind of grass. Makontrol sana namin if we let all our goats and sheep come and graze. Kaso nga lang, yung mga animals kasi namin, kung ano yung ipinagbabawal mo na hindi nila kainin, like fruit trees, our roses, yung cypresses, as in, yun naman ang kinakain, hindi yung mga grass. So, sabi ko sa asawa ko, please enough, I don't like that these animals, they're going to eat all our fruit trees, roses and flowers and all that. As in wala kaming flowers sa harapan ng bahay, kaya nagtanim ako, guys, kasi I really love flowers. Yeah, so nasasayangan ako na parang yung garden lang namin is just for the animals and we couldn't enjoy it. So sabi ko na huwag nang ilabas yung mga animals. Kaya, ayun, as in na naging salbahe na talaga, guys, ang aming garden. Yeah. So, as you can see, siguro na super taas. So, ayan. Nilinisan ko ngayon, guys, the other day. Kaso nga lang, hindi pa tapos kasi kasi na OMG. Kasi na ang daming grass. Tapos yung mga tusok-tusok na yan, and the soil, guys, as in na parang they need something organic or yung as in na magandang soil kasi na-compact na siya, guys, dahil hindi namin nilagyan ng organic materials like our animals poop. So yun din ang sabi ko sa asawa ko na if he can help me put some organic materials in here. Yeah, like yung compost nga, guys. So yun, hindi namin nagawa last year kasi doon ako sa kabila nagtanim, di ba? Tapos dito hinayaan na lang namin kasi nga yung mga animals. And this time, as in na, parang mas madali kasing diligan dito kasi nandoon yung ano guys ng aming irrigation. Tapos doon naman, you really need a very long hose. We have hose kaso nga lang guys na ano kasi siya na dahil sa winter at hindi namin natanggal yung tubig inside of the faucet, kaya pumutok siya nung nag-frost. Kaya kaya lumalabas yung tubig every time na i-on namin yung irrigation. Tapos yun nga, malayo yung garden na yun, yung sa backyard garden. So parang yung tubig ay wala siyang pressure, parang mahirap makaabot. So ang ginagawa ko ay dinidiligan ko by hand. I mean, dinidiligan ko by watering can. Tapos may water deposit kasi kami doon, may deposit kami doon na inimbak namin yung tubig last year before they closed the irrigation. Kasi guys, in winter they close the irrigation dito sa amin, kaya yung tubig lang na iniinom, yung potable water lang ang pwede namin gamitin na magdilig in winter. But because yun nga, walang gaanong tanim in winter, so hindi kami nag-garden, kunti lang. Unlike now that it's summer and maraming mga fruits and vegetables na pwede mong itanim at ma-harvest, like onions guys. It's been maybe 2 years na hindi na ako bumibili ng onions since I planted our own onions. And then garlic last year as in na naubos na namin. So bale bumili ako once. So meron pa akong isang garlic na nabili doon. Yeah. Sana malalaki yung garlic natin this year. Nagtanim ako na sa previous video yun guys. If you wanna watch that one, I planted last November, October I think. Or November, December. Yeah, I think November, December. I planted the garlics. And we are going to harvest in June. So that is next month. Kaso nga lang, wala pa akong nakikita na bulb ng mga garlics natin. So medyo mainit na guys. Nag-ano na yung sun. So we are going to change. So yan yung update guys dito sa amin. And yun nga, nakapagtanim na ako ng 3 beds guys ng onions natin, and I still have a lot to plant. Yun nga, doon ko sana gustong itanim yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, kaso nga ang daming damo. Tapos yung damo na yun guys is yung as in na yung nagkakalat talaga yung roots niya. Tapos ang hirap tanggalin yung roots na yun kasi once they reach water, kahit na may kunti lang silang tubig, as in na lumalaki sila at nag-scattered yung root na yun, yung grass na yun. Kaya ayaw ko ng ganun guys. So I am really thinking where to plant. Hindi pa nga ako nakapag-decide kung saan ko itanim itong mga onions natin. And I also have yun nga, chilies, eggplants, and more tomatoes, cucumbers from our dear friends. Hindi pa namin na itatanim. Hindi ko pa na itatanim lahat yun guys. Because yun nga, it is super duper high ang ating grass. As in guys, grass. Ayan. Okay, so bago pa maubusan guys ang aking memory, because I only have 22 minutes sa aking memory. Marami akong memory kaso nga lang is full. So ayaw ko namang burahin yung mga yun guys. Nasasayangan ako. Kaya I'm thinking what to do with those old videos. Kasi nga nasasayangan ako. Kasi gusto ko ding maging memory yun guys. Especially for the kids. Yung mga video ng mga kids. And of course, our garden. Kasi para may memory tayo at saka makita natin kung ano man yung evolution ng ating garden. Okay guys, so let's continue. So ganyan guys yung type ng grass natin, ganyan, ayan. Tapos as in na super high. So ganun guys ang mga grasses dito sa amin. See? Can you see that? So ito yung entrance guys. If you remember, this is the place, this is the patch where I planted our garlics last year. So, hindi na ako nagtanim ng garlics dito. So, more grass, of course. What to expect? And this malva. So, ganyan guys. Nung isang araw, dinaan lang one time ng asawa ko yung grass cutter guys. Para parang may path kami. So, kaya yan. Kaso nga lang, hindi nalinisan lahat. Look. So, ganyan. Actually, the whole garden, ganyan guys. The whole space is ganyan. Can you see that? Kaya, mahirap magtanim. So, dito ako nagtanim nga, as I've said a while ago, na I planted our garlics here last year. This is the patch. And I planted, itong mga ito guys, I planted these flowers last year. This one, that one, and this one. Itinanim ko siya last year. So, tumubo na rin siya guys. As in the whole year ito. So, I am very, very happy kasi nga hindi ko diniligan guys in winter. At tumubo sila. I'm so thankful. As you all know that I love flowers. Yeah, they are so beautiful. So, hindi na ako nagtanim guys. Ang itinanim ko na lang dito. Hindi na ako nagtanim ng iba kundi yun nga, I let these flowers because I really love flowers. I want to have a beautiful patch of flowers. Kaya nagtanim ako ng hinayaan ko na yan siya. And I also planted zinnias in here. Marami akong nilagay na zinnias guys. Kaso nga lang kinain ng mga can you see? Ayan. That is also zinnia, and other kind of flowers guys. Kasi bumili ako ng mixed na flowers in one sobre or in one envelope. And ito nga yung mga karamihan na matatag at ito yung as in na tumibay, yung matibay. Kaya sila lang talagang natira and the rest wala. Yung zinnias natin ay ano na yun guys. That is ours from our previous gardens. Yeah, I really save flowers, seeds. And yun ang tinatanim ko every year. And yun nga, yan ay yung nung pumunta sila ko sa excursion guys, sa field trip, binigay nila yan. As in a super late yan. As in a seedling. Tapos, itinanim ko kasi nga, I really know na pag maitanim at lumaki siya, we will have beautiful lettuce, romaine lettuce. So, ayan siya. And then, the rest na lettuce that is called Maravilla. They call it Maravilla here, guys, yung variety na yan. And, yun, 40 plus, guys, na ganitong type ng lettuce ang binili ng asawa ko. My gosh. So, tinanim ko lahat dito until doon. As you can see, ayan, diba? Ayan. So, ito naman, this poppy is, I think it's wild poppy. Or, yeah, para ito kasing poppy na ito, guys. As in, parang ano lang siya dito, wild flower. So, as you'll know, I love flowers. So, hinayaan ko na lang siya, guys, na mag-bloom dito. So, ayan. And may mga natira tayong mga ano guys, garlics from last year. So, hinayaan ko na rin siya na tumubo. Kaya, ayan. And I hope may ano siya, may bulb. Yeah, I can't see the bulb yet. But this one look maliit. Kasi maliit yata yung garlic na naiwan dyan. As you can see, maliit siya. So, ito nga, guys, ang ating mga lettuce. So, kagabi, nag-ano ako, guys, nag-harvest ako. Nag-harvest ako ng lettuce. So, yun ang dinner namin ni Habi last night. And itong patch na ito, guys, this one, itinanim ko from seeds. So, nasasayangan ako, guys, kasi kinakain ng mga snails. Ang dami kasing snails dito sa amin. Because we live in a farm. And, yeah, mga fields next to us, guys. Kaya maraming snails. Tapos ito, can you see, guys? These are all tomatoes. Yung mga tomato kasi na hindi ko na nakuha noon, nahayaan ko, guys. At na-rot sila dito. Tapos, nung medyo okay na yung panahon, nung nagdilig-dilig na ako dito, ayan, lumabas na sila. So, I'm going to transplant these ones. May instant tomato na tayo, tomato seedling na tayo. Tapos, if you remember, nagtanim din ako ng guys, ng sili, yung parang siling labuyo, pero medyo malaki yun siya. But something na sili, guys, na spicy, na very hot. So, ito rin yung mga niya, guys, mga seeds. So, I'm very happy. So, yun ang ginagawa ko, guys. Parang Fukuoka. If you know Fukuoka, he's a farmer from Japan. Na hinahayaan niya lang yung garden niya na ganun. So, I followed him and I let the nature plant for me. So, yun ang ginawa ko. Hinayaan ko na lang yung mga seeds na kung saan man sila na-rot, like tomatoes, mga fruit trees. Kung kumakain ako, guys, ng fruit trees like cherry or peach and plum na I really love, guys, yung fruit na yun, I just throw outside. I just throw out in the window, guys. I just throw out in the garden. Tapos next year, ganun, guys, or the following year, basta may nakikita na lang ako na tumutubo or tumubo na mga ganong plants, guys. So, I am very, very happy. Because I let the nature plant for me, as I've said. So, yun nga ang mga tanim natin dito. So, I have zinnias. I really love zinnias because they are gorgeous. They are beautiful. And also, they are sturdy. Alright, so these are calendulas, guys. So, ito din, tinanim ko last year. Tapos, yung mga na-dry na flowers niya, kinuha ko lang tapos itinapon-tapon ko dito. So, I have calendulas na bago ngayon, bagong labas. Ayun din siya. That is also one. And then, ito din, maliit yan, katutubo lang. Ayan. This, ito. So, I just let the nature plant for me, guys. And look, this is also a volunteer tomato. I'm not sure if you can see that. Ayan, tomato. That is tomato. And this patch, I planted okras, guys. So, ito yung seeds ng okra na tumubo na yan sila. Ayan, ayan, and ayun. Meron pa, as in I planted okras, pero ito lang yung mga tumubo kasi yung mga seeds na yun are quite old. And this one I just discovered na may tumubo dito, and this is sunflower. I'm so thankful as well that I have sunflower in here na volunteer na tumubo. And also, ayun, pakita ko sa inyo mamaya. And this one naman, guys, mga malalaki na okra. I bought these okra seedlings doon, guys, sa flea market. So, bumili ako ng 5. It's, I think, 50 cents each seedling. So, 5 ang binili ko. Kasi nga, I planted okras from seeds here. Dinirect ko na siya, guys. So, ito yung mga tumubo. As you can see, as ina na compact na yung lupa. And when it is so sunny, as in na ganyan siya guys, ganyan yung lupa. So gusto kong lagyan ng ng organic matter. So yung mga iba na seeds na itinanim ko, wala guys, hindi sila tumubo. And this one also, this is tomato as well. Can you see? Hindi ko tinaniman guys, yung seeds lang na nahulog. I'm so happy. So ito yung first guys na bed natin. And this is the second one. So ito naman yung unang-una na tumubo na sunflower. So this is also voluntary sunflower. And ito yung rest ng ating mga lettuces. So ayan. Ayan ang gaganda, di ba? So at the edges I planted onions kasi nga pagtapos na yung nito guys, yung time niya, or kung maubos man na natin, or when it is very hot, they normally come out some flower. So mas mauna talaga ito na matatapos yung life cycle niya. Kaya nagtanim ako ng ng onions dito sa gilid para as in na may ma-harvest tayo once na ito ay matatapos na ang kanyang cycle. Or I can plant another batch of lettuces. Madali lang kasi ang lettuce guys, ilang days lang. 30 days, starting from 30 days, pwede ka nang mag-harvest. So, ito din guys. This is also chili. Yeah. I'm very happy. So, ayan. And ayan din ang ating onions sa sides. Ayan ang gaganda. Diba? Ang ganda yung natin, lettuces natin. Ayan. So that is the second bed, and let's move on to the third bed. And this one is all onions. Yeah. Ayan. I'm so happy. And we also have marigold here na volunteer. Ayan, buti na lang I know how to recognize yung mga plants kahit na maliliit pa sila. Kaya hindi ko tinatanggal. Hindi. So I'm so happy. As in guys, now once na you are hands-on sa gardening, as in na you can really observe and recognize what kind of plant they are, if they are weeds or plants, yung normal plants like seedlings, yung tomatoes na maliliit, ganun. Yeah, so this is our fourth bed guys. So as you can see, medyo mas malaki yung ating onions, 'di ba? Kasi ito yung una kong tinamnan. Itong dalawa guys, ang una kong tinamnan. Kaso nga lang nung tinaniman ko ito, that afternoon, yung aso namin na si Everest, binungkal niya guys yung lupa, kaya medyo kalbo yan siya. So after a week or so, kasi yun lang yung time ko, then tinaniman ko ulit. So now they are starting to grow yung maliliit. Pero look at the difference. Can you see? Ayan. And ayan. Kaya yung iba malalaki. Yung iba malalaki guys. Kasi nga, this one's. And this is our last bed in here. So, ito yung last na bed natin. Dito ko tinanim yung mga tomatoes na galing sa aming friend. As you can see, na maganda yung bunga niya. Diba? Yun din guys, may bunga. May bunga na yan sila, ang ating tomatoes. Yeah. And they really thrived hard. Can you see? Yung bunga niya din. Ayan. I'm not sure if you can see that. Ayan. So the other day, I cleaned this bed. Kaso nga lang, yun nga, yung soil is compacted. So I have to add material here. Organic material para sa ganun, as in na spongy ang ating bed. Tapos pwede na nating taniman. So, ito yung sinimulan kong linisan din nung isang araw. Ayan, kaso nga lang sabi ko sa inyo na yung aso namin na hunter na si Russell ay as in na he excavated. Kaya ayan, kaya nawawalan ako guys ng gana na mag garden this side. Kasi aside from weedy, as you can see, aside from weedy, ang mga aso nakakapunta sila dito and they hunt, Russell hunting here. So ayan guys, very sad, right? And this is the best part that I love because yung ano natin guys, yung sage natin ay buhay na buhay. Nung nasa ano siya guys, nasa pot siya, as in pag wala siyang tubig, as in na namamatay, almost namatay na ito guys. So I decided to plant in here. Gusto ko kasing magkaroon guys ng ano, ng herb bed. So dito ko nilagay this one, this sage, and also that spring onion. Ang ganda, diba? It's so beautiful. Kaso nga lang may flower na sila. And this is the flower of this as well. Can you see? Maganda din yung flower ng sage. It's purple. And as I've told you guys that I let the nature plant for me. And look, this is another fruit tree. But I think this one is almond or peach guys. I'm not sure. Just like they have the same leaves. Kaya it's quite difficult to distinguish if this one is almond tree or peach tree. And I also have, or I planted my rosemary here. Kasi nga sabi ko sa inyo na I want to have an herb garden. And this one is called blueberry. So I planted my blueberry in here. And I also have another raspberry and waiting for me to plant. Hindi ko pa naitanim. Yeah, because I can't decide where I'm going to plant. Alright, so that's it guys. And I planted this eggplant here. This one, 1, 2, and another tomato in there. Look, can you see this tomato here? Yes, ayan. And I forgot to tell you, and because I love herb, and this parsley gives a very rich flavor guys into our dish. So I planted this in here, and I told you that I love herbs and I wanted to have an herb patch. So in here, so I have that parsley, I have the spring onion or ciboulette, I think. Please let me know guys which plant is this, if this is ciboulette or if this is spring onion. And that is the rosemary and the sage. Yeah, very nice, right?